new segment, LSD Time, after our fun fact. Thank you all for being here. And we are going to get into our fun fact, which comes from Mobile Cuisine, which discusses the Twinkie. Twinkies were invented in 1931 and were originally called Little Shortcake Fingers. I just love that name so much. But also, in case you all didn't know that, the original filling flavor was banana, but it changed to vanilla in World War II when bananas needed to be rationed. And I did some digging, and it's a little bent, but I found banana Twinkies. Dad. Just look at him. He's just laughing his head off. Don't boo me for the banana flavors.
The banana is bad enough.
No, it's not. Anyway, so just for y'all's enjoyment, they're a little crushed. So crushed. But I will try one just for y'all because this is a show about banana lovers. So, #live, I love it. Thank you. Thank you, Anina. Thank you, Sarah. Paula, when was the first fried Twinkie? I'm not sure. We'll have to look that up. Actually, I got my guy on it right now. Oh, gosh. This is why we buy them in the store, not ordering them online. But that's definitely a banana Twinkie, all right. And according to my research, no, the fried Twinkie. Twinkies were invented in 1931. Yes, thank you, though. But, so, you guys are interested. You know, I think I like that more than a regular Twinkie, but I can see why the vanilla is popular. Also, quick question for you guys. How many of you drink out of jars? Like empty jars? Because to me, I love it. It's really fun.
Still shows they fried them in 1930.
So apparently they fried Twinkies in 1930, but then how was they invented in 1931? Okay, whatever. So with that, we are going to hop right into our newest segment, LSD Time, and that stands for Life Sensei's Dad Time, you naughty people. Okay, so with that, let's get right into it. So, take it away, LSD.
Thanks, Life Sensei. Life Sensei Dad reporting. All right, so tonight we're reporting on... I went to a concert the other night of Phil Wickham. For those of you who don't know, Phil Wickham is a Christian artist. He first came on the scene in 2003, and he really didn't hit the big time until recently. His current album, thank you, Hymn of Heaven, is chocked full of very good hits. I was trying so hard to get a signed album to give it away, a signed CD to give it away, but I didn't get to win it. So Phil Wickham is very energetic when he sings. If you don't know his songs, the one I would highly recommend is "The Battle Belongs to You." It is a song about how you'll fight on your knees with your hands lifted high. That's part of the verses. So overall, the concert was very well attended, and his album, like I say, is through the roof. It is on point, and I give it definitely 2 thumbs up. And if you'd like to know any more about it, just send me a text or talk to Life Sensei here, and I can get you all the information you need on Phil. All right. Until next week, have a good one.
Thank you, LSD. All right. So back to our regularly scheduled program. Welcome to the dojo, grasshoppers. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Welcome to the dojo, and we'll get right into your questions. So our first question of the day comes from Socks. Welcome back, Socks. I heard you went to a zoo. How was it? I did go to a zoo. You're well informed. And it was the, LSD, help me out. What was the zoo?
The zoo was in Alamogordo.
Yeah, Alamogordo.
New Mexico.
Yeah, Alameda, thank you, LSM. Alameda Park Zoo, and I gotta admit, it was good. We were there at a perfect time because a dentist sponsored everyone who was coming to the park, and so we got to go in for free, check it out. But some of the exhibits had animals that weren't in it being repaired, so I can't say how good the zoo was because it wasn't fully up to snuff. So At its current state, not the best, but you know.
I'd like to break in. Right now we're at 14 people. If we hit 15, the next time Life Sensei and Life Sensei Dad appear, we are at 15.
We are at 15?
We're at 15, so now next week we will decide what you would like us to do. Would you like us to sing a certain song, or would you like us to eat something spicy?
Because we can sing something spicy. We could sing something spicy, but we could eat something spicy.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And don't
We're up
forget
to
to share
16.
this video. And back to you.
Thank you. All right, we'll get right back to it. So to answer your question, Socks, the zoo is wonderful. Please, everyone who's here, comment #live or #replay, because we will be hosting a drawing this month, I believe, if not next week, but in 2 weeks, for our first official Ask Life Sensei shirt, or Isaac News shirt, so that way we can shine the light farther. Charm, you shared. Thank you, Charm. Yes, I have been dying for this. Please, guys, please share this video, because the only way we can shine the light is if we share the light. You know, don't hide this under a bushel. No. Let it shine. Okay. So we'll get right into more questions. Thank you, Diana. Thank you. Next up from David, how do you deal with teething? My gums hurt. Well, David, I gotta tell you, since you're my nephew, I'm assuming, it's pretty difficult. I'm actually amazed you could type this. But frozen orange slices, and then you just suck on them, and that helps a lot. From Charm, send bacon. We could do that. But your gums hurt. I'm really sorry, but best of luck. I wish I had more help. I don't remember that. I think we all block out our teething.
Alcohol actually helps. So you can either rub
No!
some. Hold on. You can either rub some on the mom's
What?
lips or rub some on the dad's lips.
What
that
the
way
man?
you're kind of numb to the whole teething process.
Oh my gosh.
Granted,
What is your dad's favorite zoo? Answer, LSD. Enough of this alcohol. This
my
is
dad's
PG.
favorite zoo. Honestly, I have two favorite zoos. Hands down, the best zoo probably is the San Diego Zoo. The one in Columbus, Ohio would probably be a good one I want to see, but I'm going to give the one that is hands down fantastic is the Minot Zoo.
In
Minot, North Dakota. I've yet to see a zoo that has so many different animals for the size of the city that it is. So any
It's
zoo is
incredible.
fun. So yes, thank you for asking.
Moving on. Next up, from David's fan club. Ooh. What movie should David see before he is 1 to prepare him for being 2? The first one that came to mind for me was The Boss Baby, but I always get that confused, so I almost said The Baby Daddy, and I'm pretty sure that's a different movie. So, The Boss Baby is very clever. Anna, thank you. Thank you for being here. Charm, Jacksonville Zoo you've been to. Oh no, Cindy, I don't want to eat a banana Twinkie with hot sauce. I don't even own hot sauce. Tell you what, if you guys want us to try something, send it to me or let me know what it is, and we'll do our best to get that. So, since we're at 16 viewers, if we get up to 20 viewers at once, then I will eat a banana Twinkie covered in hot sauce and jalapenos. I don't know, something. We'll do something like that. I don't know. But you guys let me know. We'll come up with it. Rhonda likes Ice Age. Yes, you gotta watch Ice Age, David's fan club. Next up, from Professor Oak, what do you know about the new game Pokemon Unite on Nintendo Switch? Oh wait, Charm says the Boss Baby would get my grand darlings in trouble. It would for me too, probably. I just found it clever. I'm like, wow, that's pretty good. But to answer your question, Professor Oak, what do I know about it? I watched the trailer, and it's basically Pokemon Soccer, which I downloaded it, and I'm willing to give it a try, but it seems really out there, so I'm not sure how good it would be. Thank you. Anna, ooh, I can't wait to think of something good for y'all to eat. Oh, for those of y'all who don't know, Anna is my sister-in-law, and she is the best at coming up with the worst combinations of food possible. So, y'all, she is a mad genius. And a genius in general. But, okay, from Stargazer. What has to happen for all the stars to align? Okay, imagine this. I'm not an astronomer or an astrologer, but an astronomer would be more useful here. So basically, the gravitational pull of the Earth would have to pull all the stars close to it. And I think like all the gravity of the other planets would have to align all the stars, but I'm not even sure if that's possible. So that's my best bet. I'm not an astronomer, but I'd say it has something to do with gravity and time. I think one day they will all align, though. And let's see, Charm says, I need to be the boss. Charm, you basically are the boss. When I see you walk into a room and you just get everyone's attention, and it's one of the things I admire the most about you. Yes.
Okay, so I owe the people a video.
A video?
A video of me screaming like a little girl, no offense, girls, on when my son gave me a snake. So can I just put it down here and share it? Is that how it would work?
I mean, I think you can. We can also show it next week if it doesn't.
We'll do it next week. We have the video and we'll do it next week.
I'll find out because my summer class is wrapped up and my next classes are starting, so that gives me plenty of time to think of some technical stuff. All right, back to it. From Jorge, or a weird spelling of George. No offense to any George or Jorge. What is your favorite part of living in El Paso outside of your own house and family? Gracias, amigo. Well, you basically took my favorite things away. Wherever I live, that's my family and my house. I guess if I had to pick, I don't know, the parks are nice. I don't want to insult El Paso by having a hard time with it. I think the people are nice, and I like learning karate, so that's good too, but the parks are probably what I like the most. And I'm getting used to the mountains now, so that's good. All right, next up from Immigrant. With the current administration's open borders policy, why shouldn't I move to El Paso? There's no reason. I mean, I live in El Paso, and I think it's great, and America's the greatest country. So I say come here, but it doesn't really say if you're what kind of immigrant you are, like where you're immigrating from. So, I mean, yeah, I would say lead the way. Legally, yes, do it legally. That's the important thing to me, because my grandfather, he did it legally. That's the way everyone should do it, no matter what the reasons are. So, we're going to take a quick break for our philosophy phrase, and I think this says it all. The quote is, you can discover more about a person in an hour of play than in a year of conversation. And I think this is so true. I think it's also true if you are eating with someone, because you find out how selfish someone is, if they'll offer someone else to have a dish when there's only one left. You find out a lot about someone when you eat with them and when you play with them. Because there are people who I thought were so fun, and then we start playing a game and they're like, no, these are the rules and this is what it is. There's no grace whatsoever. You should have paid attention in the 2 minutes we went over everything. And that's just not fun. So, LSD is having the time of his life. Okay, so back to our questions of the day. Ooh, we got 14 now. Andrew says, I think you and Dad all should eat a salad of Brussels sprouts, beets, and cauliflower with jalapeno garnish with Taco Bell hot sauce for dressing. You madman. Why, Andrew?
Brussels sprouts?
And then Charm says, if they smack when they eat, smack them. Whoa. Oh, gosh. What the heck? Okay.
Charm, I was at the Jacksonville Zoo. That's a very good zoo, too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a very good zoo.
All right, so resuming with the questions from DB Cooper. Tell me about the Tenerife accident. And this was an investigate, so I actually looked this up beforehand. But the Tenerife incident was as far as I'm aware, was in the 1900s when there was a major airplane accident. And it was two airplanes that crashed into each other on the tarmac, I think that's what that's called, and about 538 people died. For a rough estimate, that's what happened. But it was apparently the worst plane accident in history. So that is what I know about the Tenerife accident. As far as the country, it happened in, you know what, I'll double check where that is. Tenerife incident. All right, let's find it. The airport disaster. Let's see, where was it? The first aircraft that was able to land was United States Air Force C-130 transport. Good to know. So, that is the Tenerife incident for anyone who would like to investigate it further, or if you want more info, please, I'll be happy to do more work. So, with that, coming up from needing some cheerful news, they are saying, please share something cheerful. Would love to have a reason to smile. It can be something that happened to you or some good news about something. You woke up. That's a good reason to smile. To be alive is just one of the greatest things. Also, God is still good today, tomorrow, and forever, and he still loves you and made you special. So if that can't make you smile, I don't know what can. And I love that. I think LSD should eat some mint ice cream. That would make me smile.
Oh!
This way.
I'll do hot sauce before I do mint.
No, okay, then we gotta do mint hot sauce. Spicy mint.
Oh, my goodness.
Charm, I see 130 going down the strip. Airborne baby gonna take a little trip. See 130 going down the strip. Airborne. Yeah, okay, I'm like, that sounds like a song. It is a song. Thank you. Okay. From TGI Fridays. If Red Robin's slogan is Red Robin,
Yum.
can we really tell if Red Robin is really yum? I've eaten at Red Robin, and the answer was yes. So that's how you know. It is good. They make good burgers. Surprisingly, I did not see a Red Robin, but it was pretty good. Anna, you like the spicy mint idea? I do too. That's going to work great. Charm is, I'm a proud vet. Oop, hang on. It says, I'm a proud vet. Yo, back at you. Thank you for your service. From Mr. Squeaky Clean, they are sharing, when you clean your shower, you are your shower's shower. I mean, in a manner of speaking, sure, but isn't a shower something you get into? And if you're getting into your shower to clean it, then you're not your shower. You're just a showerer or something. But, yeah, thank you. Next up, from Wilbur Soot. In today's modern culture, there is not one thing that a teenage girl can enjoy without being made fun of. And to that, I say get over yourself, Wilbur. That's about everyone. There's nothing that anyone can do without someone making fun of them, not just teenage girls.
Well,
So, I agree, just so you're aware, but I say all of them, like, I can't eat a Twinkie without someone making fun of me. It's the same thing. A teenage girl eating a Twinkie, yeah, we're going to tease that. That's the joy and the drawback of freedom. We have the freedom to be nice and we have the freedom to be mean, and it's just a pity how many people choose to be mean instead of nice. So I agree with you, just so you're aware, but I think everyone gets made fun of no matter what they do.
but we're sorry if you do.
Oh yeah, if you get made fun of, it's never fun. I hate it, but that's everyone. Next up, from Socks, if you had to choose, would you choose McDonald's or KFC's chicken sandwich? I haven't had KFC's chicken sandwich because I have principles. No, okay, no. But I just haven't had it. I like KFC, but there isn't one that's close to us here, so it's been a while. McDonald's chicken sandwich is pretty good.
No.
Well, nothing can beat Chick-fil-A. I'll agree, but
We'll do a review of them, and I'll give you the honest truth.
would you guys like to see that? Because we want to do stuff that's interesting to y'all. So if you like a chicken sandwich review, let's do that. If you like a spicy review after we hit certain milestones, because I'm from Montana and 10 miles from Canada, sure. Charm said, I've had McDonald's chicken sandwich. It's good. It is surprisingly good. It's basically a ripoff of Chick-fil-A because they copy the bag, they copy the chicken, they copy the pickles. But anyway. Next up, our last question we have right now comes from Mint. What can we do to make LSD have mint ice cream with a blackstrap molasses chaser?
Oh, I know who wrote that one. Well, if that's what it takes, then that's what it takes. But tonight I'll have soy sauce with a banana Twinkie.
You will?
I will.
Let's do it up.
Finish your question. So, do you have any more questions?
That's the last question we have. We're gonna do soy sauce banana Twinkie. Should I do it too? I don't know.
He likes banana Twinkie, so
Yeah, but I don't like soy. No, I do like soy sauce. It's kind of salty. Catherine, that sounds gross. That's the idea, I think.
Oh, my Twinkie broke.
Oh, gosh. Oh, it looks disgusting. No! Oh!
Gotta show the oven.
We got a brown Twinkie. And the only reason it's that is because of the soy sauce. Charm, I'm gagging.
That's pretty bad.
You need some water?
No.
No! What the heck?
Oh, that's gross.
You just drink soy sauce. Anna, pour it liberally. He did. In the garbage can right there. Oh, stop that!
Oh!
Stop it!
Gross.
Well, that actually leads perfectly to my final segment of the evening. Where I just want to say, first off, thank you all so much for watching. It means the world to me. But for my closing thoughts, I just want to give a shout out to my family. My dad here is shaking from the soy sauce. But I want to give a shout out to my family, my friends, and my fans who support this show. Last week, I was afraid the show wouldn't go on, but my parents stepped up to the plate and answered questions and did it just wonderfully. So I also want to say, if it wasn't for you who watch the show and ask these questions, there wouldn't be a show. So God is just showing me how he's good all the time. And even now, is showing me just how much light there is in the world, from eating soy sauce covered banana Twinkies to 15 people willing to watch this.
Get that off me.
So, hang on. Someone's interrupting my thoughts. We got more questions, apparently. All right, let's take a look. Then we'll get back to it. From the doctor, what is sick sinus syndrome? I swear, we're learning more about diseases on this channel than I ever thought we would. Fine, let's look it up. So,
It's probably what you get when you eat soy sauce with a banana Twinkie.
okay, so sick sinus syndrome. Oh gosh, sorry, I was spelling it very wrong. Yeah, I mean, I'd assume it's when your sinuses are sick, but let's
I'm
just
not
run it.
on LSD.
Yeah, no, Life Sensei is not on LSD. Sick sinus syndrome is the inability of the heart's natural pacemaker to create a heart rate. That sounds terrible. My gosh. Thank you for sharing, the doctor. And lastly, from the med student, I need to settle something with my friends. After using the restroom, but you are hopping immediately in the shower, do you wash your hands? Friends say that they don't wash their hands before getting in the shower. Body wash is not hand soap. What do? I wash my hands all the time because that's what you're supposed to do. I mean, you might think you're getting ready to hop in the shower, and then there's a fire, and you have unwashed hands when you're going to shake hands with the people who saved your life. No, always, always, always.
Immediately.
Exactly. Immediately wash your hands. So, thank you, med student. Oh, we got another. Okay. From the doctor, sick sinus syndrome is an issue with the heart's natural pacemaker called the sinus node. Interesting. Thank you. But, okay. Back to the in conclusion part of our time. This is just exactly like this. You guys just make the show so interesting. So, for our challenge this week, I just want to give a reminder. Please comment #live or replay to be entered into our drawing for our first official IM t-shirt. And remember to share this video because the only way we grow and shine the light is together. So God bless, and I will see you all next week.